Hello, and welcome back to Introduction to Astronomy. My name is Paul Eric, and I teach physics and astronomy at Ozarks Technical Community College in Springfield, Missouri. And this is a video series of the lectures that I would give to my students. So today we are going to be doing lesson number 5 on the science of astronomy, which is all about gravity and what gravity can do. So if you survived lesson number 4, congratulations. So lesson number 4, we learned how to explain the motion of objects when they're going sideways. And then we also learned how to explain the motion of objects when they were rotating. And we used concepts such as speed, acceleration, force, momentum, and energy. So for today's lesson, we're really going to be concentrating on the concept of a force, the force of gravity, and then energy, and then how those can be combined in order to figure out the motion of planets and moons and rocket ships. So in today's lesson, here's what you're going to learn. You're going to learn what Newton's law of gravity is, and then you're going to learn about the tides, and how the tides can actually pull a moon apart if a moon gets too close to the object that it's orbiting. You're going to learn about these people, Ptolemy, Copernicus, Galileo, and their contributions to the science of astronomy. And then we're going to learn about Kepler and his laws of motion. And then we're going to learn about what gravitational potential energy is, and then how it and kinetic energy can determine the orbit of a planet around a star. And then we're going to also learn about how the mass of an object that's being orbited, how that affects the orbit, and then also what center of mass is. And then we're going to top it all off by learning what gravity really is, and we think that it is part of the general theory of relativity. So we're just going to very briefly look at that and try to explain it without using all of the formulas that goes with it. All right, so you should be reading chapter 3 out of The Essential Cosmic Perspective by Bennett. And there's some videos. So episode number 7 of Crash Course is on gravity. And then there's an episode on tides. And then there's a Crash Course Physics episode on gravity. And then there's also some videos that you might be able to find on YouTube that would help you to understand this information. Okay, so when I come back, we're going to get started, and we're going to look at what gravity is. So I'll see you in just a few minutes.